Hey everyone, Aaron here from Ultra RC Hobbies, and we're here for another brand new unboxing video. So we got the new Jato 4-wheel drive BL-2S, 2S capable. I guess you could call it 1/8 size, but on 1/10 parts. But we'll get into that a little bit later. We have the brand new black one here to unbox. We're pretty jazzed up about this. I know Chris already picked up his red one the other day, and these have a whole bunch of cool new features. So these are going to be available 4 different colors. So down the side here, we got blue, red, green, or black. And the black honestly just has probably the most metallic gunmetal and all those fun jazz colors involved with it. So that's why we went with the black one to unbox. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So let's just get right into it. So first things first, we have the radio. So this is a Traxxas TQ radio, not a TQI. I can get it out. There we go, TQ. So you just have the set button on top. This one will not have TSM, and you just have steering trim. So on the bottom, you're gonna have 4 AA's to get this baby powered up. Pretty basic radio, nothing too crazy. We've seen this on all of the BL-2S models here so far. What else is in the box here? There we go. You have the brand new sticker sheet. So with the Jato 4-wheel drive that we got, the gunmetal winglet decals are gonna look awesome. You have the black wing kind of corners if you want to add those as well. Some Traxxas decals. You're gonna get your 17 mil wheel wrench, just the plastic one that we're used to seeing on everything else. You also are gonna get a basic T-wrench and a 1.5, 2, and 2.5 mil Allen keys. There is no shock spacers or anything like that involved with this one, just because they are including the GTR threaded shocks. You are going to get the quick start guide and your white paper booklet for the exploded views. But this is the reason everyone came here. So let's just pull this guy out. Oh, such a beautiful color. Such a beautiful color. So this one is the black one, like I said before. So you are getting the black 17 millimeter nuts on the plastic 17 millimeter hexes. Not super sure about that yet. There is an aluminum version available for all the EHD kits. This is going to include the clipless body mount design like we're used to seeing on the Rally 4-wheel drive. But just for a sec, just take a gander at that body. So beautiful. The other cool part that it does change is you get the gunmetal decals as well. Super, super nice. So that's a pretty slick looking car. So let's take the body off and talk about some of the new stuff. So this has the 2 clipless mounts down the side, a very, very flimsy body. There's really not much to it. You have 2 screws per side for the clipless mount itself. Very, very basic, very, very easy, really, really lightweight. This now is going to include the same LCG chassis we're used to seeing on all the Slashes and all of the other cars. It's available a couple different colors. There's a gray option and one other color. But this is still the standard 74-22 chassis that we've seen on all the LCG Slashes forever and a decade. We are going to see new shock towers though. So you have a new front and rear shock tower, obviously a new wing, a very similar wing to what the Sledge uses. And then you're going to see the new plastic GTR shocks. So these are not a hard anodized aluminum, they actually are plastic. They are also going to include a new bulkhead cap. So now this new bulkhead cap retains a sway bar on the front side of the shock tower versus what we're used to seeing on the original Slashes right here with the 2 pan head screws that run the sway bar down the back. And the reason they're doing that is it's a new 3655 arm that has your sway bar bracket actually on the back side of the arm, and it's captured by the arm instead of just having essentially a ball stud that goes in that rod end. So a little bit different. We are getting the EHD kit pre-installed on this as well. So new rear hub carrier, new front steering knuckle, C-hub, and then you are getting those big max slash or max style or size drive shafts that we're used to seeing on a lot of other models. So that's new. It's also going to have a new upper chassis brace. So this one is going to be a plastic one. You can get this T-bar like the Sledge in different colors. But this is a whole different bracket. This is a 9 series bracket instead of the 6730 that we're used to seeing on the original LCG for the Rustler or the Slash. So a little bit of a different design on that. So this car is going to be classified as an RTR, but it will require a battery and charger to complete it. This will take anything up to 2S. So you can run the 5800 Mod2S, the 7600, any of the Gens Ace batteries, or any other battery out there. This will also take NIM as well, but the factor on that is going to be the BL-2S speed control and motor. This is going to include a 2075 steering servo. Nothing crazy, nothing that we haven't seen on everything else out there. Plastic horn, as we're used to seeing as well. This, though, is a little bit, I'll say, shadowed of a release. Because when they announced this, Traxxas also announced a 4S version. So the 4S version does come with some extra bits that this one doesn't. And it kind of does fit the 1/8 scale kind of class a little bit better, because now you're talking about a 4S capable buggy, just like all the other e-buggies that would be raced around the world. So a little bit different in that regard. So it's kind of a different thing. This is far cheaper here in Canada. These trucks on the BL-2S are going to be about $500 or $509.99 map right now. And the VXL 4S is going to be in the $750 category. So if you have a racing car, like an 8 scale e-buggy of any sort, Team Associated, X-Ray, any of the other brands out there, is this going to be for you? Probably not. This is going to be definitely that kind of like intermediate basher, beginner, kind of starting out with something, maybe possibly getting into racing. So a little bit different. I don't really know why they called it a Jato either. It should be a Bandit 4-wheel drive, but what do I know? I just work here. So other than that, there really isn't a whole bunch of new stuff on this car. Obviously new wheels and tires. Like I said, you are getting aluminum nut on a plastic 17 mil adapter. It's kind of a little bit different. We're really jazzed up about the 4S one. I think they're going to be pretty darn cool. For the price, I think this is neat. Is it going to fit everyone's bill for where they're going to be driving? Probably not. But if you want something really different, something brand spanking new, this is definitely the car to go with. So we're going to have some running videos here in the next little bit with Chris's. We just got about 5 or 6 inches of snow, and it's still snowing. So it's the perfect time to go and do some durability testing on all the EHD stuff, as well as seeing how the car handles outside. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, toss them down below. We'd be happy to answer them. There's going to be some other cool new unboxing videos coming soon. So do not forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we post a new video. Mini Maxes are arriving here in Canada within the next couple weeks. We're still completing our TRX4M build series. We hope to have that done before Christmas as well. So lots of cool stuff coming. So don't forget to hit that sub button. And thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.